married to a 57-year-old man. And I'm like, I don't know. Once I hit 50, I forgot what age I am.
Yeah. Well, the kids reminded me again about my birthday this morning. They're like, Mimi, you have a birthday coming up pretty soon. And Carly's like, yeah, you're going to be 58.
I forget how old my mom is all the time.
It doesn't faze me though, because I don't feel 58. I really don't.
It
It doesn't faze me. It's just a number. And you know what? I'm going to embrace it instead
I'm like
of
my
being
mom's.
negative about it.
I'm like my mom's 68. I forget it all the time.
Yeah.
My dad's 75. I'm like,
Yeah. Well, I forget even how old Miranda is. I have to take my okay, I was 23 when I had her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do the
So
math.
yeah, I got to do the
That's
math.
the only part of you're going to use math every day in your life.
Yeah.
Because I always subtract. Like,
what's really funny is I don't forget how old my grandmother is. That's the one I don't forget.
Yeah.
She's 94.
It's funny how you do remember certain things though.
Yeah.
Like really good. And then other things, it's like, wait, what? You know?
I remember everything pretty well, except for
I used to, my memory, I used to be so proud of myself. My memory used to be like, I could remember everything. Bam, 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 bam. Now, oh God, it's terrible.
So they finally got I bought an iPad for Weston for his birthday.
Yeah.
They got it hooked up and we did a Zoom. We did a Zoom
Oh,
yesterday.
how cute.
And he, I can't, sometimes.
somebody would buy him. What about my iPad? Holy cow. Jeez, he's rolling in the
So he's on the wow kick.
Wow,
Wow, everything's
that's
wow. You know, and
Yeah.
like.
Well, that's pretty awesome because usually it's yes or no
Yeah.
or what?
I said
What?
I can't
That's awesome,
wait
wow.
until he calls his dad Kyle. Instead of his dad,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, Maddie, she does that sometimes. She'll say, well, Adam, because like his mom's talking to him or something.
Yeah.
She'll be like, well, Adam. And she's got that little like, almost like a little squishy voice. It's so funny. It's so cute. I love it. Yeah. I think it's great. I mean, you don't want to encourage it, but I do think it's great when they, because they're little sponges, they're, like, Miranda went to a stage where she would call me Kenny, But
Well,
I think
he
every kid goes
actually,
through that.
he's coming enunciate and say, like Aubrey was going through words like he can say puppy and dog and cat, kitten, kitty or something like,
Yeah,
and-
he goes to daycare, right? During the day?
No, he's just going to.
Okay. And no, I didn't know if he went like to
No, well, they
school
have
out
it-
there working.
Well, it's not like school, it's like it is like it's just a daycare, so I don't think it's not like preschool.
No, okay. It's not Maddie, this is her first year of preschool. But Maddie, she can count. It's amazing.
Yeah.
They're kind of separated, but I just think there's, she's got older sisters too. So I think that's what, but I think it's amazing how quick they learn. Like, how they just have, I don't know, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember knowing words and all that, but I don't, remember really truly when you're young about everything, but I can see a difference with the girls going to the children's center versus Miranda when she was smart, but not as advanced as what these kids are today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With going to, not even, I thought it was normally a school now, go to school, preschool.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you say daycare.
Yeah.
It's not daycare anymore, it's not a baby school daycare. Okay. Let's get those facts straight. Yeah, baby go to daycare. God. Yeah. I just wish they wouldn't grow so fast. Well, what happened to your tree? Did you mow it back? Last when I was in here isn't this your lemon tree?
No, I don't have a lemon tree.
You had a lemon tree. It was huge.
Oh, are you talking about my grass? Palm tree
Maybe, I don't know.
that ran across from the side over there? I did trim off a big one of those.
Oh, I don't know. Well, what is this one then, huh?
That's just You'd ask me about flowers.
Oh, no,
It's
okay.
a
I just really thought you had lemon tree.
no lemon tree. That one's just a flower. What kind of flower? It's a
Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. I just,
hibiscus.
that's the one that gets that really big flower, right?
Yeah. That one gets a bunch of flowers.
I didn't think hibiscus could survive in the ground here.
You have to get certain ones because we had one that didn't survive. We thought it was supposed to be cold hardy and it wasn't.
Okay.
So now we have one that is in the same spot. But it was a.
Oh my God, they're gorgeous.
These are the ones that I got. The flowers are this big on, and they're like dinner plate size, huge.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I took a picture the other day and I was over there and I did look that up. I'm going to try to get a hardy one, see what happens to it.
Go to Rogers in Shavertown.
So pretty. What's that?
Rogers in Shavertown.
Yeah, okay. If that's a plant place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big. You'll spend hours there if you're not careful, and you'll.
If they sell hardy ones there?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're if you're not careful, you'll spend over $1,000.
No,
Easy.
I won't be doing that. You know why? Because I love plants. I love flower. I love all that stuff. You know what? The deer are in my yard, and you can't. I have to have fences around everything.
Yeah, we've got it all. Like our goats will freaking eat this
Or
stuff.
they'd be destroyed. So, you invest all that money, and then somebody decides that they think that that's their lunch. With all the other things. I mean, even when we cut brush or anything, we make a big pile for the deer to eat. It's not like we just, whatever, we set it for them to have habitat and all that, and they still.
Yeah, no, I had to fence off my apple tree and my cherry trees and my, my fruit bears are the ones that I care about. Like Rach cares about the flowers and stuff too, but like they were eating the goats were eating the crap out of our wisteria that we had just gotten. We're like, mother, like leave it alone. We're spending like thousands of dollars on plants.
I know, and you want to tell them, look, there's other places to go eat. Not in my yard.
And I wish they should make like shot collars for goats that are like freaking that you can like attach to a plant, so that if the freaking goat gets too close to it, it's just like that's my new invention.
We had goats growing up. One day, the billy goat, he ate my clothes off the clothesline. Because when we got old enough in the summertime when we were home, we washed our own clothes and we had hanging out.
Sure, yeah.
And bastard ate my clothes.
Yeah, I believe it.
And they'll eat anything.
They love freaking cardboard. Oh my god, if I have cardboard on the porch and they get loose, they're freaking on the porch just eating the shit out of freaking boxes.
You never needed a vet for them either. That's the mind-blowing thing. That they can eat anything, and their stomachs must be steel. They have to.
Oh, yeah.
Because they literally, when I say they eat anything, they eat anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They eat a lot of stuff.
It's crazy.
But I just have little pygmy goats.
Nah, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
Miranda.
Yeah, that's fine. I can hit that. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Got some sick kittens on my hand again. I'll take those to the vet this afternoon.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I can hit that.
Just had one pass away. Upset the children, and
Yeah.
I'm like, great.
All right.
Really,
I would take you if you wanted to.
hopefully it's not that sick. Spent over freaking $2,000 trying to save it, and it still died.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, wow, feline COVID is what it's like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, apparently all cats get it, but most of them, like, fight it off. But if they're too young, which, like...
Kind of like parvo with dogs.
Oh,
yeah, but, like, he was kind of, like, already sick and then got, the
Oh,
shots, the
no, next week
vaccines.
No,
So we're wondering if like it just like shocked his system too much,
you can find out
like he
what
was
other
sick,
days you can
and
go
then
out.
like the vaccine like shocked his system kind of thing, and he wasn't able to fight it off. So yeah, I spent freaking
You should.
$900 just on medication, another 800 on freaking procedures to like clean his bowels out, and
At what school? Any school?
he didn't make it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, well,
I'm hoping these other two kittens are not going through the same thing because they had their vaccinations a week ago exactly yesterday, and I was like,
yeah.
well, what's happening here? Do they have the same thing going on? And we just didn't know they were sick.
Yeah, you leave on the 11th, or the 12th, Friday. The Thursday, yeah, Friday, yeah, the Thursday.
I'm gonna have to run some kind of special or something. I don't know if they can be able to afford the cat.
Yeah.
Do I save my kittens
Go funny.
day? Well, just do a day of like
Oh, save the cat day.
yeah, like we'll do little kitten paws and little black cats or something,
Yeah.
or like $50 a piece or something.
Yeah.
They're orange cats, but we can do little black cat
Garfield.
silhouettes. Garfield.
Yeah.
I don't know. Felix.
My brother had a cat named Felix,
Alright.
and that cat. You remember the big, large chocolate bars?
Yeah, it really
They
does.
used to- I mean, they were. I think they're bigger than the ones that are like in the store now.
I wouldn't,
Yeah.
I mean,
But
what do you need? You have your other.
Bigger than the ones.
this cat got into
Yeah.
I don't think he ate the whole thing, but oh my god,
Yeah. So, alrighty, yep, catch you later.
cats and chocolate.
Oh, good.
Ugh.
Good. Alright.
Can cats have chocolate? I know dogs can. I don't know.
No, I think it's the same. Like it's just like there's still some. Like, did you know? So like, catnip with cats makes them hyper, but catnip for dogs is a sedative.
No, not catnip doesn't make them hyper.
Well,
It's a calming.
they always act like they're like high.
Don't.
Yeah, like cats.
Yeah,
When they
yeah.
get it a cat, but like, so I bought some you can buy them for the dog nip, it was called.
Uh-huh.
That's smart.
Did it help?
Like,
Did it?
sort of, but like, I don't know, I think like, if you give them too much, they give them shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, no,
Like,
I know,
they have
yeah,
a fiber.
yeah. No, I know, I can remember, we give Sam some catnip once in a while. And, he would be like,
Yeah.
he's so funny. So funny.
Mm-hmm.
So, was it Bobby come out there this morning?
Yeah, a couple spots.
Yeah, it was Bobby up on the hill this morning.
Yeah.
It's like when you come up out of the bend, down by the river, it never is, but once you come up out of our driveway and you start going down that one, it's like, yeah, we actually took the lake out yesterday, took a nice ride, went out to Sullivan County and around and had lunch/dinner out at the barn. That's a good place to eat. And, but yeah, it was nice, but it was a great day for a ride.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still not ready for summer to go by, and then the weeks got away from me. I had to wait this morning for full clothes, get that clothes, I think, Thursday.
Well, don't you go to Florida for the winter anyway?
Yeah, Yeah, oh yeah, I'm just saying, just everything snuck up on me because we had to get a new pool cover because it ripped. So, and I forgot that, I should have just ordered it last, like, as soon as we took it off.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, I'll remember, and then of course, Pat's like, you mentioned something, he's like, pool cover.
You had an ADD moment.
Yeah, for real.
It's like I saw this trick for the refrigerator. It's like, don't set it down, put it away.
Uh-huh.
Don't set it down, put it away. And then they're like, condiments go in the drawer. Because if you're going to go for a condiment, you're going to go for it. If you put your vegetables on the door and you see them, you'll use them. I was like, oh, well, that's pretty smart.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
Not that my wife would allow that to happen.
But yeah, so I ordered that. It'll be here Thursday, so get it drained down on Thursday, vacuum it, get it all ready, and then just get it covered up.
Yeah, I was putting that, that's it. It's no stuff on it, no electric bill.
Everybody's been complaining about how their electric bill is going up. I don't know what, like what their carrier is or anything like that, but I get a lot of people complaining.
I don't look at the electric bill. Even though it gets texted to my phone.
Everything's getting expensive.
Rage takes care of that stuff. So.
We were talking about that yesterday, and I said everything's getting expensive. You're going to go buy it.
Is it?
The way it is.
What's getting expensive?
Everything.
The gas hasn't gone anywhere, right?
No, you know what I mean. Like just in general, like when compared to how things were. I mean, it's not terrible, but I think it's still groceries. I still think groceries are still overpriced. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Yeah.
I think groceries are literally overpriced.
Well, that and like,
What are you buying?
I buy all healthy food. I don't buy junk food. I don't buy junk at my
Yeah, no,
even junk food is.
I
So
know.
like, even if you think about, cause like now with Halloween coming,
Yeah.
just take, like, you go and you get the variety, like.
Oh, the
chocolate.
candy's been expensive for friggin' years now. It's
Maybe
ridiculous.
because I never bought it.
Yeah, no, that's why, because it's been expensive for for years.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, here it's $15.99 for 7 ounces a year.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, and I don't buy. No, I mean, I'm not. It's not that I'm complaining either, but I just, figuratively speaking, I do feel bad for some people. But yes, groceries have gotten expensive, but to eat shitty is expensive too. A bag of chips, $6.89.
Well, okay, so. think
Oh yeah,
about, like,
chips
your-
are through the roof.
Oh yeah, chips, yeah. And like pizza, ordering pizza, like pizza has got, like, what's pizza? Fucking dough and
Go to
cheese.
Pompeii's.
Like,
You want?
their prices never changed.
They haven't changed.
Yeah.
Still $12 for a freaking whole pizza. Yeah. Like, you want pizza? Go to Pompeii's.
Well, no, 'cause the last time, I mean, I haven't been there in a couple of years, but when I went there, I was like, I felt like it was still back 20 years ago.
It's the same as it was when I worked there. It was my first job. And that was 30 years ago.
But they their food was always good there. I haven't gone there in a while, but yeah.
It's the
But
same
some of these
people.
places, oh my gosh, it's nuts. Like they say Robbie's is not very expensive.
I think his pizza's basically stayed the same price, but his the meat price is like chicken wings and stuff like that. Those have gone through the roof.
Yeah.
We go out to we go to buy it out. There's like an Amish type store out in like Muncie called Wingards, and they always have meat sales and stuff. So we bought like 80 pounds of wings for at like $1.39 a pound or something like that. So it was way cheap compared to. Well, we buy a whole cow, we bought a whole pig, and we go out there to buy like mass amounts of chicken. We have 3 freezers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like we buy it like everything in bulk. That way it's just I'm like I don't know what's expensive because I don't really you don't have to buy meat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
No,
when
meat's
you
not expensive. I mean, I don't eat a lot of meat though. I eat more chicken and fish.
Yeah. Oh well, that's the other thing. So we're the end of September or the beginning of October. I haven't actually scheduled it yet, but we're going up to the Salmon River of Lake Pulaski up here to go salmon fishing. Well, if I take me, Rach, and the 3 children, we can each get 3 salmon in a day. So that's that would be 15 salmon. It's basically like $750 worth of fish that we like that we can pull out of the water.
And that's the wonderful thing if you will use it all. You know what I mean?
Oh, we eat it. We
Yeah,
smoke it,
yeah,
eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, we brought fish home from Florida too. We bring it home last year because we still had some left. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. No. Yeah. But I'm like,
And Pat and I've talked about doing like a half a pig and a half a cow.
Yeah. It's worth it.
Yeah, and I missed
The amount of bacon is crazy.
We used to do, because when Squid worked for Iddings, or not Iddings, Chalmers, he would always get 2 pigs, one for hog stock, and then the other one butcher and share between Pat and himself. And now that he doesn't work there anymore, that kind of acts that idea. So I said to Pat, we really need to figure out, we really should get a half a pig. Because I like pork.
Oh yeah.
I like pork.
Pork chops, pulled pork, bacon.
I really do.
As long as it's cooked right.
Yeah.
A lot of people overcook them, so they're like shoe leather. That's why. But a lot of people don't like pork. Like Rachel never ate pork chops until I cooked them for her.
I normally like the ones that are bone, the bone chops, like instead of the ones with the bone.
I made an amazing pork roast.
Well, that was like me, like I actually like liver. It all depends, like I like a thicker liver steak.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, Pat, I just got some liver. He's gonna cook it for me.
My in-laws like liver and onions. They have it down here. If you can go right down here to Mark's.
Like just flour and just
Saute it. And what do you do? Saute in olive oil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like coconut oil.
Or coconut oil. Yeah. I
Mark says liver and onions.
one of you, yeah. They say that's a good seller down there.
But I think
I
like
think it's probably because it's the only place that sells.
Yeah, that's true. Use the rest real quick.
All right, you're next. I still got set up. What does the X mean? Oh, somebody said, "What does the X mean?" I'm like, it's a cross.
what's the X mean?
It's probably like upside down to me. It's a cross. See?
Yeah.
And it says here. But it's backwards too. So. All right. You're all set. Get Penny set up in here.
Wipe it off.
Yeah.
Actually, I was, after we had talked about the peacock thing,
Mm-hmm.
I really have been trying to find, because I like peanuts,
Mm-hmm.
but I was trying to find, you said what would cover the best.
Yeah, as
like
far as colors and stuff.
purple and blue,
Yeah.
it's AI, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's actually,
Well, don't look up tattoos. Look up pictures.
well, I found,
That's the hard part. Is everybody wants to look up, put the word tattoo in their search, and which
It's
ankle
gonna
is
be
it?
this ankle. Yeah, because I did my wine glass on my other ankle.
Get a drape sheet and everything.
Well, it's so funny that I drink so much water, like, I actually feel thirsty. You know what I mean? I know, it's gotta be in my brain though, it's gotta be psychological. Yeah. Because if you're drinking enough water, you shouldn't feel thirsty. But in my mind, I feel like it's a psycho thing.
Cynthia. People talking in the chat, saying hi and stuff. One person asked what the X meant. But because it's the selfie camera, it flips everything. So if like you're doing words and stuff, it's all flipped around.
It's all backwards.
Yeah. So, let me lower that for you.
Yeah, it's because my legs. That was so funny.
Because your legs being so short?
Yeah, when I gave blood the other day, the girl was like, I'll get the stool out for you. I said, oh, thank you, you're so kind. So I said, are you insinuating that I'm short?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, just, you know what, I'm going to take these off. And the only reason why is to
Foot finder is gonna have you on there.
running around barefoot.
We're on here, right?
Yeah. There we go. I'll take them off, be easier. Because we're going to cut them off.
To work out the other one.
Yeah, hers has white wine in it because she drinks red and I drink white.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wine forever.
Yeah. And then this is, because I wanted the infinity in it too.
Oh.
So, I think it was 2 pictures. And then we told them.
Yeah.
This one and then he put it together. Oh, wait. Is that going to work with my foot like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Give that people some ASMR stuff going on here with these the tape. ASMR. I've seen the videos where it's just like the sounds when they're like making food and stuff like that.
Oh, it's so crazy, all this video stuff. My grandkids are so into it. I mean, I just can't believe, like, for my granddaughter Paisley, she'll be 8. Like, she'll be talking about all these cosmetics and all these different things. She goes, yeah, on YouTube. And I'm like, are these girls that are using this kind of stuff like Drunk Elephant and all these other things, are they like this age group, like in, like, say 8 to 10? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, so of course, you know, I look up and because I thought before I looked that up and like the average price for that stuff, it's like $100. Now, who the hell, what parent buys that is what I'd like to know.
Maybe their parents are influencers as well.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's true. I mean, to me, it's just mind blowing. You know what I mean?
Because that's
At that age, at 8 and 10, like to me.
it could be like 8 and 10. Their parents could be sponsored by the makeup companies and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that's
Shouldn't
right.
do they get it for free?
Yeah, I didn't
No.
even think about that.
Or their parents work in
That kind
the
of stuff.
industry? Yeah,
I didn't even think about that.
like that.
But I mean, for an 8 and 10-year-old to be, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that to me is just mind blowing. Because where do you draw the line?
Oh, depends on how much money you have.
Yeah.
Because my kids get spoiled as much as I can.
Well, my grandkids do too, but I mean, I'm not going to go in the store and buy $100 little thing of moisturizer.
If you could afford it, you would.
No, I don't think I would, Tom. Seriously, I don't.
That's because you weren't raised that way.
Yeah, because I wasn't raised that way. I mean,
That's right. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I
And I think the younger generation thinks
I like
that
it.
way, though. And
I'm like-
my parents could have gave us
Oh, that's
everything,
right.
everything.
You just reminded me, I got to go buy a freaking lottery tickets today.
For Megan.
Yeah, $101 billion or
Yeah.
something.
But see, and my parents could have gave us a lot of things, but we just weren't raised that way. We were raised to work hard for what we wanted. Nothing was ever handed
Oh,
to
like-
us. So I think that's kind of why I have that mindset, even though I do spoil my grandchildren.
I'm like, I get a $1.1 billion Powerball. My kids are gonna have whatever they want. $100 makeup. Come buy it. I don't care. I'm like, it's more money than you could even if you take you take the cash payout. It'll be tonight.
Now, if I won that kind of money,
Yeah.
I would set my grandkids up with like
Trusts and everything like that. Sure,
and all
absolutely.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And have, a home, you know what I mean? All those kind of things, not just foolish things.
Well, I even would have that like for my adult kids.
Yeah.
Because like the thing was,
You're afraid they'd just blow it all.
right, well, I mean, why would they want to work?
If I had you take the cash payout of $500 million, they wouldn't. Why would you want them to?
But listen,
Why would you want them to work?
I know someone in this area that got $1 million and they blew through it.
Yeah, well, $1 million is nothing. That's a drop in the
But I'm
bucket.
just saying, $1 million was blown through in like 6 months.
Sure, that's easy.
You know what I mean?
I can do that in a day.
So, and the cost of everything today. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
I'm like-
the point.
I'm like, oh, they spent it in 6 months. I'm like, good for them. That lasted them 6 months. I'm like, you think $1 million is nothing? I'm like, that's barely a house. There's a place down the street. Well, it's on CCLS Road. It's $1.5 million.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a house. It's 53 acres. It's got a saltwater pool and a freaking I'm like, sure. I don't know.
Oh, I mean,
But no, I just saw it on Zillow and I was like, oh. I'm like, look at that place. That's nice. But I'm like, if the gas rates come with it, sure. You know what I mean? But if I'm not paying that much
everybody
money.
has their own idea. Like I would definitely own a home in the Keys. I would definitely probably own a home in Bermuda.
That's what I'm saying.
would
But you can't do that on $1 million.
Oh no.
It's like-
But what I'm saying, if I won that kind of, but I'm just saying how quickly money goes.
Yeah.
That's the thing I mean.
Oh, that's right. She used my other stencil. I gotta print out another
Like $1
stencil.
million, you think $1 million is a lot of money, but at the end of the day anymore.
It's,
$100, and I'm not even being smart when I say this, $100 today is like a $20 bill.
pretty much.
When you think about it.
I think of that like 200s is like 100. I think of 100 like a 10.
Even for Carly, like, when she did, and she wanted Birkenstocks, she got them for $129 for a pair of Birkenstocks.
How? What age?
She's 15.
Oh, sure. They'll last for a couple of years.
Oh, God, yeah. No, and that's why I said that, because
Because I
I read up on
like
them.
Adrian's mother bought those new UGG shoes or whatever they're at, $130.
Harley's your shop, that one you're on.
Yeah, Uggs don't last long.
And
They're for comfy wear, and if you buy them for kids, they're gonna wear right through them. Like if they wear them all the time. My mom got my kids Uggs, and they call them their nice shoes because when they were brand new, they just wear them in the house instead of they wouldn't wear them outside.
I got a pair of Bear Paw. At the same time, Carly got a pair of Uggs, my Bear Paws. And I wear them outside at the house, in the wintertime, not in the wintertime, in the fall. I wear them around. They're in better shape than Carly's Uggs.
yeah,
Yeah, well, you're an adult though. Also gonna,
Oh, I know.
you know.
Yeah.
and and a lot of it is
And I get it, that's what's in, and she wanted the birds, and I said, and I read up on them, and I'm like, they last longer than your Uggs on it. I'm like, and I get kids can be hard on shoes, they can. I mean.
I'm hard on shoes, and my shoes are not cheap. Oh, so this is my third pair of what are these Flintstones in 4 years, and I still have a pair my first pair that I used to kick around in, but they're $250 a pair. So
Yeah.
they're nice shoes, and I like them.
But, and everybody has their own idea. I'll pay $200 for a pair of boots, but
Yeah, I just paid $160 for Van hiking shoes.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, look at this Vans.
Wow, that's nuts. I didn't think they would come up with something like that. Are they real flat? Cause I
No.
anything of Vans.
No, they actually they have a sole, like a thick sole on them. They're waterproof. They're
you
a
know what I mean, like real
yeah.
flat.
Yeah, no, they're a hiking shoe, like a real hiking shoe. That's why I was like, oh, look at these. So I'm actually going to use them for hiking and stuff. So since Rach came back from Iceland, she's basically taken up liking to go hiking and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, yes, she did, and she had a blast. So
now, when did she do that? Just recently?
the end of July, she went for
How long did she go for?
10 days.
Cool. Now, did she go with friends or did she?
Yeah, one of her clients.
Oh, cool.
So, I need your foot kind of just for the second.
Yeah.
Your skin just, you can relax for a second. Your skin just like soaked up my stencil stuff. You say you drink enough water, but I don't think so.
It's like a lizard.
No, I know.
Like, where'd my stencil stuff go? Jeez. All right, I'll do it one more time. All right, you can relax.
Yeah, I drink like 3 to 4 of these a day.
Yeah, mine was just like the one you get in the hospital.
Yeah, yeah. Because you guys can't, you have to have clear, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear what?
Water jugs. There's a house down in
Why?
between Islamorada and Marathon that is 9.5 million. Yeah, 9.5 million. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's on the water.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it's like it's been for sale for quite a while. But that's the house will buy when we win the lottery.
Do you play the lottery?
My husband buys lottery tickets. I don't. I will. I should today though. But I buy them once in a while. I don't do it a lot.
That's how I am too. Every once in a blue moon.
Yeah. I just and I would never be pissed if somebody won. Like.
Keep your change from getting
That's
ink on it.
awesome. I'd be happy for anybody, especially if it was somebody I knew.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just all that. It's just.
Imagine the free tattoos I get to give away when I win the lottery.
There you go.
Just get to.
Let's see, you should only get free tattoos for your customers that frequent you, not for just freeloaders.
Like a punch card. Like
Oh.
a free cup of coffee card.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
10 tattoos, 1 free.
they'd all be free, but they'd only be things that I wanted to do.
Oh.
So I'd only be doing tattoos every once in a while. Who knows? This could be my last tattoo that I ever get paid for today if I win the lottery.
Never know.
You never know, especially when it's
You can't bitch if you don't play. That's like my grandma used to say, you can't bitch if you don't vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try not to be a naysayer and a bitcher and a complainer. But I have a blessed and healthy life. I really do. I have a life. Sometimes you just can't help yourself out. Hey, have you heard, Tom, when they're going to open that Italian restaurant in the plaza over there? Have you heard any news on that?
There's an Italian restaurant going in the plaza?
Yeah, I just asked because I know, like, you're in town more.
I had no idea that was happening.
Yeah, they're putting one in where Bob's used to be and extending into the liquor store.
Oh,
This is where
okay.
it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another Italian restaurant in town.
Yeah.
What a great idea. It's going to fail.
Everybody keeps saying, like, why don't they bring Taco Bell? Something like that. And I'm like, why don't we just a restaurant, like a nice restaurant to go eat at?
Well, yeah, you can go to the hotel.
And nothing against the hotel. The hotel is kind of, they haven't changed the menu since I was in high school.
Sure they have. They added ahi tuna
Okay, you can do that.
God, come on.
as an appetizer.
Yeah. But seriously, that menu has been the same forever.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
I know. But come on.
They could go with a smaller menu.
Absolutely they could.
Then the quality can go better.
Yeah, you're right.
Like we like the fireplace, and I like the fireplace because of its large menu, but I still end up getting like the same things most of the time.
No, but now, and I like the fireplace too. I love the beef medallions there.
Yeah.
And they.
That's what I said. I'm like, I typically just get the same thing every time.
Yep. And they never fail. All the years that I've gone there and gotten beef medallions, they're always the same.
Yeah. It was the old man who passed away that came up with that because the owner came with like the cheapest cut of meat he could possibly find, and he's like, and they're like, what are we going to do with this? And it's like, let's marinate it in Italian dressing and make it tender. And that's what it is. That's all it is. It's like a cheap piece of.
So good.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they're great.
And you know, to me, sometimes it's even better than a top of the line steak.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's consistency.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. They are consistent.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, if you go on a day where like they just started the marinade, they're not as flavorful.
Sure.
But,
well, you know, that place is always busy.
Yeah.
And they haven't changed their menu places. I was there about a year ago. And
Yeah, they went up. The prime rib went up.
not terribly though.
No.
I'm talking like a $10, $15 jump.
No, and a couple bucks.
Couple bucks is fine.
Yeah. Got to keep up with costs.
Oh, gotta keep up. Well, I mean, you're not in business to go broke.
I mean, I'm surprised they're still there, you know. Like, they've been there since I was a little child.
Ever since I was a little girl. And look at how many times the fireplace and livestock has been changed. Because they were actually affiliated at one time.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. And that's changed hands I don't know how many times. Now, did your girls go back to school? I know they do.
Tomorrow.
What's that?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Because I know they are virtual.
Yep.
I know they do the virtual.
Yep, they go back tomorrow.
Are they excited?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had like some little meetings this past week with their teachers and stuff.
Okay. Now, what are your girls' grades like?
So Matheria's going into 6th, Judy's going into 5th, and Evie's going into 3rd.
Okay. I know I was thinking Paisley was in 3rd grade this year. I got away with me, I'm in 2nd grade.
Yeah, so I can't really believe for Matheria.
How did I forget that?
Yeah, so I told her when I was talking to Jeff on the ride up here. So I told her that Adriana got a job at Dick. So I guess she's supposed to take the background through her staff. In the way she was talking last night, that she wanted to take it today, and that when I don't think we always listen to a kid, you know, she's 16, saying it like Carlos. Like, they can act like they think it's matter of factual when evidently it was just something big. Or like, and especially when it comes to a job, you would think that they would like, there is no gray area. They're not vague. They're gonna say, you need to be here on Tuesday at 4 o'clock for orientation. That's what you would think or assume, right? So she's like, well, they told me that I'd have orientation the day I bring my background check back, paper back. And Tom's like, oh, okay, so, and something about, she's like, well, but so, because of the holiday, Tom was off yesterday, he's working today, and he's not off tomorrow, he's off on Thursday. And I have to go to work tomorrow, so both of us have to, technically, we go to bed early, he go, he's in bed by 7, so he's up at 1. And like, she's like, if I have orientation until closing at 9 o'clock, she's like, who's gonna pick me up? And I can see how, that's what I'm saying, like, so then she's calling her mom, and like she's, fretting over that and stuff, but nobody, the thing is that she doesn't know matter of factly that, and who actually would do orientation till 9 o'clock at night when they close, like, Dick's closes at 9. So, and again, I'm like holding my breath with this whole, who's gonna get stuff picking her up, because
This morning, you can appreciate this. This morning, I took the girls to school because Carly had a golf stuff, but it's too much to put a cart on the bus and their clubs and all that. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So today she had golf, so I took her to school. So she's like, I needed to be here at 7:45, and I said, well, I guess it sucks to be you, sweetheart. I love you dearly, but you know what? There's 2 other sisters that need to get to school too. I said, and your sister can't get dropped off till after 8. And Maddie has to be dropped off like 8 or shortly thereafter. So what do I do for 15 minutes? That's being selfish. You'll all be in your locations by 8 o'clock and 8:05.
yeah,
So she's like, I knew she was a little put out with me, but I'm like, she'll get over it. So I'm like, I love you. Have a beautiful day, honey.
but I'm like,
Yeah.
so what did
But this is typical teenage stuff, Ab. They don't look into any, their answer is, I don't know. But I bet you if you ask them about a TikTok video, they'd be able to tell you everything precise about that TikTok video.
You just let them know that I don't know is not an answer.
Yeah, and that's what I say. When Carly will say, well, I don't know. And I said, well, yeah, you're going to know, honey, because I need an answer. Mimi doesn't work on, I don't know. That's what I say.
It's either yes or no.
Yeah, yep. And I'm
I'm
cut and
looking for
dry.
a yes, I need a yes or no answer.
Yes. Not, I don't know, or maybe. It's yes or it's no.
Well, you know how our household is always, because it's, when we say that, like, her schedule runs the show. And then last minute, she'll change, like, how many times? Well, I'm going over to Jordan's house at 1:30, and now it's 2:30, and then now it's 3 o'clock, and now I'm going at 4.
Oh, that was yesterday, right?
Yeah, like, I mean, what the hell? I mean, like,
that's another thing that drives me crazy. I mean,
and then
how
like,
are they ever going to get jobs? They can't even go to their friend's house on a correct time. They can't even dial that in, and then that's going to be our workforce someday.
Yeah,
that's kind of flipping scary if you ask me.
Yeah, it is.
No, we're gonna have all robots. Don't worry.
Well, yesterday I had to call Sirius because the radio on the bike wasn't working, and I explained, this is your AI agent. Her name started with an A, Aveline or something. Her name, yeah, and she's like, someone will be with you shortly. Yeah, but go ahead, Ab, I didn't need to.
Yeah, no, it's
Shit like that
just
just gets me fired up because we always were made to have a schedule, and you stuck by it. Well, I have a hard time dealing with that.
Yeah, I don't know. So, and I know you'll appreciate this one. So, evidently, like, Adriana wanted to go to Hobby Lobby and buy a Bible. And so I said, okay. So I actually went on Amazon.
Bastards at
And
Hobby Lobby.
They had a girl team one. And I offered her, I said, look, I said, if you don't find something that you like in Hobby Lobby, when you like, I'll be more than happy to buy this Bible for you. I said it's a girl team one. I said it's gonna,
Yeah.
you know.
Take this, Hobby Lobby.
So
I have a story about Hobby Lobby. So we're done when we're moving down to Florida, to Panama City, and you can't have a tattoo shop at this time. This was years ago. They changed it since the hurricane. You couldn't have a tattoo shop within 1,000 yards of a school, a church, or a playground. So it was really hard to find a location. Well, Hobby Lobby Plaza had an opening. So we're like called and the plaza was like, no, Hobby Lobby's our anchor store and they won't allow a tattoo shop in their plaza because they're a Christian store.
Mhm.
And I'm like, what does that have to do with with tattooing at all? Like, it fucking drives me up the fucking wall.
But again, look at all these people, like, and I follow that too, like, I love, Elevation, oh shoot, what is it, Elevation, it's the Christian music.
Yeah.
And they're like, all walks of life, recovering addicts, whatever, they're tattooed, they're everything, and they're loving Jesus, and they're having the time of their life. So why do we have to be so judgmental?
So she texted me at work the other day and she said, you know, Dad took me to Hobby Lobby. She goes, I got this small one. She goes, but it wasn't really one that I wanted. She goes, would you still be willing to buy it? And I said, yeah. I said, I'll buy that for you. So my point was, so I said to Tom, I said, I offered to do that so she wouldn't spend her money on something that she wouldn't actually use or something that she didn't want.
Mm-hmm.
So, but of course, kids don't know that filter yet. They
Yeah.
don't have that yet. So I was having a conversation with Tom last night, and I said, don't take this the wrong way. I said, but what got her into wanting to read the Bible or study the Bible? Like, she doesn't go to church. Like, her mother really isn't. Like, I'm the one that goes to church. Like, and I don't know if Tom's mother ended up saying something to her, which is weird because, you know, they were raised Roman Catholic.
Mhm.
And Tom, I mean, he went to church with me the other day, but of course, like, that's a whole other different story. And I was like, and I said, so I had asked him, I said, did your parents ever talk to you about, like, God? And, like, I mean, you know, we talk about, like, we were raised in the church and we went to church, but that doesn't mean spot, you know, because you sit in the garage and make it a car, you know, like, oh, like, just because you go to church, you know, and
This is
I
my.
said, but why would this 16-year-old girl, like, want,
It's a whole thing.
so.
Hey,
Oh,
thanks
I
for
like-
watching.